What's up, Raiders? I'm Ayana, and welcome to your November 3rd Rio Bulletin.
Hey Raiders! Lip Sync is a 1 to 2 minute dance that's performed at the Blacklight Rally. It's a really fun way to get involved in the school and hang out with friends. The interest meeting is Tuesday, November 4th in C10 at lunch, so make sure to bring your friends. See you, Raiders!
A type of person that's, not like unique in every way possible, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I feel like Mr. Blunsich was like that in many ways, and it's good to see someone that's like, I don't know, just like intellectually and personality wise in every way, he was just kind of like his own man, and I guess it was just an inspiration, to the people in his class, to us specifically. He'd always try to like help us out. He helped me a lot trying to decide what college I was going to, and just everything he did, he put his own like unique sort of take and spin on it, and I just enjoyed that.
He was just big on giving us the creative freedom to kind of do whatever we wanted to do. And I think that was present in the projects and how he structured the class. Like even every day, a lot of our work was more of a free-flowing discussion than like an organized, I don't know, I guess he just didn't he didn't really put us in a box. And I don't know, it made the class like really enjoyable because we kind of just got to have fun on projects. And then we ended up, I think understanding and appreciating the books and the literature more as a part of that.
We went so far as to like lay out a tarp on the floor of his classroom and, just create the biggest mess you've ever seen. And Mr. Valencich, he loved it. He was really one for creativity and thinking outside the box and abstract ideas and all that.
Yeah, Mr. Valencich was one of my favorite teachers during my time at Rio. I think one of my favorite memories was the ice cream social that he hosted in Oregon. I felt like he was a great mentor, and I appreciated all of his anecdotes and life advice throughout the year. I thought it was really amazing to be able to connect with him outside of the classroom. He'll definitely be missed.
I wasn't sure what the year was going to look like, and then the rest of it kind of felt like getting to know some sort of eccentric genius, where it's like you have two sides of him, which is this like really, kind of funny and willing to entertain almost anything. And then you also have this part where he'll sit down and go into like when we would, read through books and we'd talk about it, it seemed like he'd read the books 10 times over and he knew every word. But even when you'd bring up something, he'd always flip through the pages, and he always just seemed really interested in what you had to say, even though, he's way out of my league, at least as far as understanding the literature.
And nothing you said would ever be looked upon as false, because he'd always like see your point of view in it and then try to bring it back into, I guess, the whole group setting. And that's how we were able to read books like Girl, Woman, Other, and pretty complicated books like Crime and Punishment as well. Yeah, I always enjoyed Mr. Blensich's class.
For whatever reason, just genuinely really liked the Rio band program, and I really think he helped us to balance it, but also was like in full support of our choices or like time constraints, literally everything. And I think we all really appreciated that.
Even outside of school, he was always beaming about his daughter, who I think was in graduate school at Amherst, I think is what he would always. He just seemed really proud of her. He just seemed really content.
Well, I guess that points to him really enjoying what he did, and you know what they say: if you find what you do and do it, you never work a day in your life. So I don't know. I think MV led a pretty good life.
Welcome back, Raiders.
We got a lot in store for you guys this week.
This week, basketball and soccer tryouts start.
There's also girls tennis playoffs this week. The time and date are to be determined. And then cross-country section meet on Friday, Raiders. Show out.
There's also water polo playoffs to start Tuesday. Their bracket and time is to be determined.
See you next time, Raiders.
Hey Raiders, this is Hassan here with the joke. How does the teacher in P5 express his excitement? Yo ha 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 ha. See you next time, Raiders.
That's all, Raiders. See you next week.